Hello, I'm that geeky gamer, and welcome to my show. You know, music can be a very powerful thing, as proven by my previous episode. It can be used to evoke feelings of anger, sorrow, joy, and just about anything else, and video games are no strangers to this phenomenon. Just about all kinds of music can be found in video games, but there is one particular kind of music I would like to talk about today. Since I don't really know what else to call it, I'm just going to call it fuck yeah music! Yeah, I don't think there's a better description for these songs. These are the kind of themes that just get you pumped up. They just make you want to punch someone or kick down a wall or something. Basically, when you hear them, you can't help but go, fuck yeah! There are quite a few of these themes within the video game universe, but which are the best? Which can psych you up for a serious battle the most? Hell if I know, but that doesn't mean that I don't have my own favorites. So, since I'm in a fairly fuck yeah mood today, I'm going to go over my choices for the top 10 most fuck yeah video game music themes of all time.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America, fuck yeah, freedom is the only way, yeah, terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America, fuck yeah, so lick my butt and suck on my balls, America.
I won't delay this video much further, but I just thought I should give you some clarifications about my choices here. First of all, this is my list with my choices, so do not be surprised if they're not exactly the same as yours, okay? This is going to be very, very subjective, so you probably won't agree with all of it, which is fine. This is not in any way scientific or factual, it's completely opinion-based. Okay? Okay. Secondly, I'm only allowing myself one choice per franchise, so don't expect to see every single song from some franchise or another. I'm only allowed one. Apart from that, I've basically just chosen themes I personally like and feel belongs on the list. I don't really care what system they belong to, whether the game was good or bad, if it's old or new, as long as it's awesome. With that said, let's just get to the fucking list already.
Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America, fuck yeah, so lick my butt.
Number 10. King Dedede's theme from the Kirby franchise. You may not think the Kirby franchise could have anything even resembling a fuck yeah theme, but when it comes to this blue hammer-wielding penguins theme, you would be completely wrong. This theme was awesome when we first heard it on the original Game Boy in Kirby's Dream Land, and every iteration since have been just as good, if not even better. Whenever this song starts playing, you just know this penguin fucker is going down, and you're the one who's going to make sure of it. With a beat that says shit's going down, and a rhythm set to increase your heart rate, this theme is guaranteed to get you ready for battle at any time. Whether it's the original Game Boy version or the latest Smash Bros. Variation, there's no denying that this song kicks ass, and I for one definitely feel it more than deserves the number 10 spot on this list.
Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America, fuck yeah, so lick my butt.
Number 9. The battle theme from Final Fantasy VI. It's no secret that the Final Fantasy franchise is filled with fantastic music, and several of the tunes from there are among my absolute favorites. However, you probably wouldn't say that they're usually known for being all that rockin'. I mean, they're brilliant, don't get me wrong, but I think it's more common to think of them as emotional or beautiful, soothing or tranquil, something like that. That being said, there are a few Final Fantasy tunes that really does pump you up, and for me, this is the prime example of that. It's not for nothing that this theme plays whenever you encounter an enemy in the game. It's a fucking perfect fight song. It just seems to say, bring it on, bitch, and it really sets the mood for a beatdown. It's almost impossible to listen to this track without punching something. You just can't help it. If you ever end up in a fight and you want to make sure you win, just put this song on. It will pump you up, get you psyched, and simply make you go, fuck yeah! A worthy tune for the number 9 spot.
Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So lick my
Number 8. Simon's theme from Super Castlevania 4. Once again, we have a series well known for some pretty awesome tunes, but for me, the ultimate example of their badassery is this early track from the series' SNES debut. This epic theme just seems to have it all. It seems to set the overall tone of the actual game, it gets you fired up and ready to kick some vampire butt, and it makes the dangers ahead seem like a minor inconvenience, because you will fuck that shit up! With this theme backing you up, nothing is going to stand in your way. Whether you're taking on a horde of zombies or punching out a legion of bats, this theme is a perfect companion. Taking its well-deserved place at number 8, all you can say about this theme is, fuck yeah!
terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So lick my
Number 7. The Dr. Wily stage theme from Megaman 2. This blue energy-blasting robot is no stranger to fantastic music. In fact, it has been argued, fairly credibly, that the Megaman games may have some of the best video game soundtracks of all time. That may very well be true, however, there is still one track that, to me, stands out as truly incredible. I've ever met a single person who's been able to say anything bad about this tune, and it's not exactly difficult to figure out why. I mean, this theme is fucking spectacular. The beat, the rhythm, the melody, it's all set to perfection. There are very few themes that can compare with this one in terms of how much it psychs you up. Just put it on and you're ready to kick some evil doctor butt. You better say your prayers, Wily, because as Brentalfloss put it,
I am Megaman. Here's my mega plan. You die!
terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So lick my
Number 6. McRock from McDonald's Global Gladiators. This somewhat unassuming and underrated fast food chain sponsored video game may not be among the first on anybody's list, but it does have one of the best fucking themes of any video game I have ever heard. Holy fuck, this theme rocks! Hell, I could actually see someone like, I don't know, Aerosmith or something performing this, which actually might not be as far-fetched as you think. You see, this theme was actually composed by Tommy Tallarico, the co-creator of the video game live concert series, and guess what? He just happens to be the cousin of Aerosmith's lead singer Steve Tyler. Okay, you have to admit, that's pretty fucking awesome. It would be truly amazing if Tallarico actually got Aerosmith to record a version of this track, but it's definitely not necessary. The theme is more than awesome on its own, especially the Master System version. If you're looking for some truly rocktastic music, just track down this tune and crank up the volume. You're guaranteed to go, fuck yeah!
terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So lick my
Number 5. Koopa from Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Although most people like this game, it's probably not something you would immediately think of when discussing the most badass music in the industry. I mean, a story about a cute little dinosaur carrying a cute little baby across the land to reunite him with his parents doesn't exactly seem to scream "fuck yeah," does it? Well, although that might be true for the majority of the game, it certainly isn't for the fucking epic final boss fight. This theme is fucking metal. Hell, this entire scene is fucking metal. A huge fucking dinosaur turtle beast looming in the background, moving towards you while spitting fiery death projectiles as you try to fight him off with your egg cannon while also avoiding the falling rocks and chasms around you? Yeah, fucking metal! I mean, tell me you couldn't see this scene on the cover of some death metal CD or something. It's fucking awesome, and so is this theme. As a perfect companion to one of the most metal scenes in video game history, this theme is friggin' awesome. It has some truly incredible riffs, a seriously pumping beat, and a completely fuck yeah atmosphere. A perfect pick for the number 5 spot.
Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So lick my
Number 4. Big Blue from F-Zero. I don't think any racing game is truly complete without a good soundtrack, and F-Zero does not only have one of the best soundtracks of any racing games ever, but of any games ever, period. Plenty of people's favorite game themes are found in here, and while many may prefer, say, the Mute City theme, my favorite is this pure rock anthem. This theme knows how to get your blood pumping and your heartbeat racing. Whenever you hear it, you know that victory is guaranteed. You will want to zoom past your opponents and crush anyone who dares to even think about robbing you of your lead position. In other words, this is a fucking perfect racing tune. If you can actually listen to this song without getting pumped up, you're not human. This will make anyone feel like they can do anything and overcome any odds. Simply put, it's just fuck yeah!
terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So lick my
Number 3. Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, you knew this was coming, didn't you? I mean, how could I not put this on here? It brought me back from death, for fuck's sake. You almost can't play the game itself when this theme plays. It's just too good. It's impossible to sit still while listening to it. You just have to get up and move. I actually think this theme is so good that it would be awesome no matter what instruments we use to play it. Hell, it's even awesome if you don't use any instruments. Don't believe me? Then check this out. Tell me that isn't fucking awesome. I dare you. I could go into more detail about why this theme rocks, I guess, but there's absolutely no need. Just listen to it and you'll know immediately. How? Because it absolutely forced you to go, fuck yeah!
terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So
unbreakable determination from Ninja Gaiden. When it comes to truly incredible video game music, this game, hell, this entire franchise has some of the absolute best tracks you will ever find. However, there is one track in particular that just screams awesome. How can you not get pumped up when listening to this? It's fucking amazing! I actually think it rivals the likes of the Rocky theme and Eye of the Tiger in terms of perfect workout music. Hell, it fucking trounces those pussy themes. This is fucking hardcore! It's the sort of thing you would set to an awesome 80s workout montage. No, really, it fucking works! Just check this out! You see? This theme is so full of rock that I think it would fit perfectly for some hard rock or metal bands or something. And if you don't think so, just listen to this. Fucking hell, that's awesome! I can listen to this all fucking day and never get tired of it. It's that fucking good. I mean, what else can I say? Well, maybe one thing. Fuck yeah! So now we've come down to the big one, the most fuck yeah theme of them all. But man, it's not going to be easy to top all that, is it? I mean, which theme could honestly be even more awesome than all of those other ones? Well, I have managed to come up with one that I at least think tops the lot. So, without any further ado, let's just take a listen, shall we?
Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah! So lick my
And the number one most fuck yeah video game music theme of all time is...
Hail to the king, baby.
That's right, it's the Duke Nukem theme, also called Grab Bag. And before anyone asks, no, I actually don't like the games all that much. I mean, I never really hated them or anything, but I was never really a big fan either. That said though, there's just no denying how fucking awesome this theme is. I don't think it's possible to get much more rock out of a single track of music. It's just amazing. Seriously, this isn't just good enough to possibly get a metal band to cover it, it's so good that a metal band has covered it. In fact, I believe several high-name bands have, although the only one I'm aware of that has been officially sanctioned is the Megadeth version that you're listening to now. There is also a version made by Chris Klein, also known as the Vertex guy, that is just as good, if not better than the Megadeth version. Okay, so those versions are obviously fucking epic, but maybe you think it's a bit unfair to compare these versions with the other tracks on this list. After all, they can't really help that they're not necessarily in studio quality, so why don't I compare them to the original version? Well, okay, let's do that. Yeah, it's still fucking awesome! You see, that's the thing. It doesn't matter if you're talking about the original, Megadeth, Chris Klein, or any other version, they're all fucking brilliant. The games themselves may not be the best out there, especially not the most recent one, but when it comes to this epic testosterone-fueled explosion of manly rock, there is only one thing you can say. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fucking fuck yeah! So there you have my choices for the most fuck yeah themes. And if you don't agree with them, then fuck you, because you're obviously wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go buy some more bubblegum because I'm all out. Bye.
Oh! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, sorry, but I'm all out of gum.
Oh, okay, I understand. Ow!
Hi everybody, I just wanted to give you a bit of an update or message or whatever about some of the upcoming episodes because what I had in mind was that what I'm thinking of doing is that I won't be doing any regular episodes like this one for a little while now. Not for a very long time, but the thing is I don't want to do any more regular episodes until the viewer's choice episode, which will be the next one. So what I had in mind was that I will give you until I tried to work this out, and I think it's going to work out if I give you till the 30th, midnight on 30th of September, or basically the start of October 1st, I guess, but midnight September 30th. Until that time, you can vote as many times as you want, for whatever you want, and all that, but that's basically the deadline now, so it's coming up. And the reason I'm going to do this is because in the meantime, I want to try. In the meantime, I am going to give out some other videos. There might be a few rants or unscripted type videos. I'm not quite sure if there was anything until October actually that I really want to talk about. Something might come up, so there might be some of those, but I'm not quite sure. But in addition to that, I intend to continue my Let's Play of The Longest Journey, which I started ages ago and never really continued. And I don't know if anyone really cares about it, I don't know if you want to see it, but I kind of want to finish it, I kind of want to continue it. Probably won't continue it in the same way as I did with those first two parts, but you'll see how I'm going to change it when I get back to it. In addition to that one, I also have an idea for a kind of a new feature for the show that I think it's time for me to try out. I think it's time to try out now. Might not work, you might hate it, you might love it, but there's something I've been thinking of doing for a little while now, and I think I want to try out that. I won't say exactly what it is now because you'll see when I upload it, but yeah, I have a few things coming out in addition to the regular episodes, and I think this would be a good time to basically take a small break from the regular episodes until the viewer's choice thing, and in the meantime do these other projects. But basically, you now have from now and until midnight September 30th to vote for whatever you want, how many times you want, and all that. In addition to that, I'm also going to put up a second poll on my website regarding the new intro sequences, or the new intro, because if you've watched my last few episodes, you probably are aware that I've tried out a few new different kinds of intros that I intend to use for future episodes. And what I would like you to do is to basically vote for whichever one you preferred. I'm probably going to also post up links and possibly the other episodes that it contains the various intros. Both on my side and below this video on YouTube, so that you can check them out if you don't remember them and all that sort of thing. But basically the 3 versions that I've put up were one that was basically just a shorter version of what I already have, basically a shorter, simpler version. And then there was also basically no intro, and this one which is more of a personalized thing, or individualized thing, where I'll basically customize them to the actual videos. So whichever one you think might work best, let me know, vote for it, and that is also going to be up until September 30th, the same as the other poll. Might be a little bit of a shorter, you will of course be a bit shorter time on that poll, but I think it'll work out, because my intention was that when I make the viewer's choice episode, not only will I make a review of whatever it is you want me to review, but I will also test out or start using the new intro. So yeah, basically that's what I wanted to say. That I hope you won't be disappointed, but there won't be, and it's not that big of a gap, because I hope that when I close the poll, that the viewer's choice episode will be out in a couple of weeks after that. Might take a bit longer, might take a bit shorter, depends on several things, but hopefully it will be out within a couple of weeks of that. So basically that's just what I wanted to let you know. So please go to my site, vote for the poll, vote on which episode you want to see, what you want to see in the viewers episode, and which intro you preferred. Or if you have any other ideas for the new intros, then write that down in a comment or mail or something. And hopefully I hope you will look forward to my continuation of my Let's Play of The Longest Journey, and the other feature that I'm going to try out, which I'm not quite sure when either of those are going to come out, but hopefully not too far away, and hopefully they will both be out before the viewer's choice episode at least. And if anything comes up that I intend, if I can think of anything that I would like to just talk about for a few moments, and any topics that pop up, or there was a game or a film or something I saw, then of course I'll try to make a rant or unscripted video about that as well. But no, there will not be any more regular episodes until the viewer's choice thing. So hopefully you understood this. So please go to my site, keep voting until midnight, September 30th. That's the deadline. And you can basically check that on the polls, because it will say how many days are left. So please vote, and I'll see you in my next video. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you later. Bye.